and the home of the brave.
The crowd is amped up, ready to get this season underway, as are we. Back with more in a minute. Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the Cleveland Guardians going up against the New York Yankees. Along with my partner Chris Singleton, I'm John Shamit. So the Cleveland Guardians find themselves as underdogs as the curtain rises on the season. Singy, what do you say in the clubhouse when a lot of folks are writing you off before the first pitch is even thrown?
You say forget all that, Boog. Block out the noise because the season is decided on the field, okay? So there's still talent on this roster, and if one or two players have big years, they could be right in the thick of the race.
That's a good point, Chris. Seems like every year we see at least one team unexpectedly make a run, and maybe this season they could be that team. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about to get underway, and pitching here today, Garrett Cole. What's the scouting report on him?
Comes into this start sporting a lifetime ERA just over 3. He's been pretty great for most of his big league career. Can't wait to watch him in this one.
Zips it across. One up, one down. Here's the Guardians lineup now. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat, perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
Up the middle. Oh, what a stop. And he beats it. He's safe.
A nice diving play at second. Gave it a great effort, but I was just impressed by the hustle down the line to beat the throw. That was a fun play. Great stuff, guys.
Here's Josh Naylor. Liner caught it second. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
Brennan off of first with 2 away. Into center. Florial drifts towards it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. One left for the Guardians, and now the Yankees. And now it's going to be Jake Fraley. The pitch. That clips the corner. And misses inside. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. Next offering is fouled back. Left-hand batter waits. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. And now it's filled up.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Rips that one to right. He makes the grab, and there's one away. And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
0-2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And he deals. Bounced out to short. Throw not in time, and he's safe. Singy, that was a close play, and it looks like they're considering challenging the safe call.
Really close, Boog, and tough to tell in real time. We weren't sure, so you really can't blame him for wanting to take another look.
Well, they've decided not to challenge it, and so he is safe at first. Aaron Judge at the plate. That's in for a strike. Chris, how about Aaron Judge's 2022? A Silver Slugger, an AL record 62 home runs. He scored 133 runs, knocked in 131, and had nearly 400 total bases.
Well, that's the moneymaker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same-side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
And that one almost got him.
Yeah, just incredible when you consider he's in the bright lights of New York City. And then when you're chasing Roger Maris's record, everyone paying attention, so much pressure on him, and he got it done.
And Judge finished off with the 2022 MVP. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Toss to Naylor. Third out. The Yanks leave 1, scoreless after 1. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, second inning set to go. Now it's the shortstop, Gabriel Arias. He swings and misses at the first pitch, 0-1. That one misses. 1-2 to count. Garrett Cole, Chris, a guy who was the first overall pick out of UCLA in 2011, and he's turned into one of the best starters in baseball.
Yeah, it's
Dives. What a play. Bo Naylor at the plate now. And he married another UCLA player's sister, Brandon Crawford. He's married to Brandon's sister, Amy. And he grounds one to the right side. Rizzo takes it himself. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. So in now for Cleveland, George Valera. And first offering is fouled off. Strike 2.
0-2.
Second inning here, no score. In the dirt, throw to first, got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Nothing doing here this half. Down to the bottom of the second. We're tied, nothing. Bottom half of inning number 2, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Austin Wells. Bounce to third. Sends it across to first. 1 up, 1 down. And here is Anthony Rizzo.
The first baseman, Anthony.
That one's in there. That's strike 1. Singy, one thing Anthony Rizzo's used to is getting plunked. No one has been hit by more pitches in Major League Baseball than Anthony Rizzo since he debuted. Left-hand hitter waits. Hit hard. That gets through.
Batting 7, the third baseman.
Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. To third might be 2. Ramirez to second on a nailer. They get 2. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We played 2 full. We're tied, 0-0.
I got my bands up, 20s, 50s, 100s in my hand. VIP, I'm cooling like a fan.
Back here in New York, on to the third inning. Here's Andres Jimenez.
Second baseman, Andres Jimenez.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Guardians definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
In the dirt. Gets to it onto first. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout. And up next for Cleveland, number 30. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. Top of the third, no score. In 2022, Garrett Cole set the Yankees single-season strikeout record with 257 punch-outs. Pretty amazing mark for that historic franchise. Steven Kwan digs in for the Guardians. And first offering is fouled off. Kwan, a left fielder with good range, 26 years old, and he was awarded a Gold Glove in 2023. And it's even up. And he swings over the top there.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
Torres over to first, and that is that. Bottom of the inning, and the batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. McKenzie back to work. Just missed. And that one is in for a strike. Right side, and foul ball. The pitch. Next offering misses down and away. Two down. Fights it off. He'll see another. Kicks and deals. In the air, right side of the infield. Naylor gets under it. And out number 1 on the grab.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Esteban Florial now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Bounce to the left side. Ramirez sends it to first, and that quickly 2 away. Now the left fielder, Jake Fraley. That hits the dirt. Ball 1. Fraley measures 6 feet even, hitting leadoff in today's game, and he was a second-round pick back in 2016. The throw to first, that ends the inning. Yanks held in check, and we're still knotted at 0. Back now in the Bronx. Start of the 4th. Now it's the Guardians DH, Will Brennan. And the right-hander back to work. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. That one is upstairs. 2-0 the count. Here it comes. Lifted in the air, right center field. And Aaron makes a nice grab out there. 1 down. And now it's Josh Naylor. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these guys are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Foul ball there. Ground ball, Rizzo picks it up. The flip to the pitcher covering. And a couple of quick outs. Now it's Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Well, Jose Ramirez had a sensational 2018 season. He became just the 8th player ever to have a season with 30 doubles, 30 homers, 30 steals, and walking more than he struck out. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Bottom 4, here's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
The second baseman.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt a shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. Judge stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering misses, and the count is 2-0.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and Harper order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
That one ripped. Puts it away for the out. And it'll bring up Mike Ford.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
First pitch just misses. Torres, the base runner at first with 1 out. He caught it behind his back. There's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. We played 4. We're tied 0-0. Back in the Bronx, we go to the top of the 5th, and the batter now, Gabriel Arias. Ground ball right side. He'll do it himself, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Bo Naylor digs in for the Guardians. Grounded out his first time up. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
And he dodges that fastball. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Got him out on the front foot, couldn't keep the hands back long enough, and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
Stepping up for the Guardians, George Valera. Swings through that one, 0-1. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swings and misses. That is strike two.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Swing and a ball popped up. Torres on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Guardians fail to score. Still no score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Austin Wells. Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game. And, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, "Hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
Here comes a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. There's a strike.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2. When I walked into the store the next day and he looked at me, he said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York. Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
And a foul ball. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
That's to third. Toss to Naylor. And a couple of quick outs. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. This to third. And that's a fair ball. Two outs, runner at first. And next for New York, Anthony Volpe. They get the force. Inning over. No runs. One. Back in New York. Start of the 6th, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Andres Jimenez. A wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
These Guardians, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly...
Can't field it cleanly, but the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out.
Fastball grew right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
That one the other way, and it goes just foul. Next offering is fouled back.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
One down, base is empty. Good job to fight that one off.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
And 1-2. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Fly ball center field. Florial gliding in towards the infield. Pulls it in on the run. And that is that. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. And we still have no score. Bottom of the 6th. And now it's Esteban Florial. McKenzie back to work. Just missed.
You know, these Yankees just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Slow ground ball to the right side. Jimenez throw to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the left fielder, Jake Fraley. Hard hit left side. Arias jumps, throws. Awesome play there.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
And that's just foul. Next pitch is downstairs.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
On the ground, right side. Toss to Naylor. And Gleyber Torres retired. That's out number 3. Top of inning number 7. So in now for Cleveland, Will Brennan. The line to kick the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
And a swing and a miss. Picks up strikeout number 7. Josh Naylor digs in for the Guardians. Popped up right side. Rizzo on his way over. Hauls it in for the out. Here's Jose Ramirez. And that's outside. Here's a 1-1. That one hooked foul.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
The 1-2. In the dirt. On to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Still in total command on the mound. Welcome back. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here comes Aaron Judge. And Judge spoils that one. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
And it's through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Ford up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Righty delivers. Swung on, belted. That one's got a chance. And out of here. He'll circle the bases. The Yankees score first. It's 2-0. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Popped in the air. Left field. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here at New Yankee Stadium. In the Bronx, and they have this new ballpark that is absolutely gorgeous, but there's still some of that old school feel to it. Rizzo, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. That's off the mark, and it's 1-1.
Yeah, you have to connect the past with the present, and they did a really nice job of the Monument Park out there where you can go and walk through and see the legends. This is New York, and it is the greatest city, I would say, in the country, if not the world. So you expect them to build a ballpark that's going to be incredibly rich in that tradition.
LeMahieu in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 1-1. What about as a left-handed hitter and how short that porch is in right field? Were you ever tempted to just try and think in terms of leaning on something as a left-handed hitter and just trying to yank it over the right field wall?
I don't think I needed to be tempted to do that. I think that's all I was, trying.
Well, plays made there, and that retires the side. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. It's now a 2-0 ball game.
The general better fall back, put your hands up. It's a new sheriff in town. Everybody get up, get down.
We go to the eighth. Stepping up for the Guardians, Gabriel Arias. And the pitch. Out to center. Florial makes the grab, one away. Bo Naylor digs in for the Guardians. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Scott Efros getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Andy 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
2 outs, base is empty. George Valera digs in for the Guardians. And he was nowhere near that one for strike 1.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more.
He's got it. And that is out number 3. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. And here it comes. There's a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
The 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Wow, just great bite to the slider broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
The Guardians going with a new pitcher, Logan Allen.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
And the 0-1. And a good eye there.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
That clips the corner. Ground ball nailer. 2 up, 2 down.
The bat, the left field.
And up next for New York, Jake Fraley. Hit weakly on the ground towards second. Jimenez throw to first. Inning over. Looks like he's heading back out for the ninth as he'll go for the shutout when we get back. Back at Yankee Stadium, we go to the ninth. So in now for Cleveland, Andres Jimenez. And a pitch. They say it went.
0-1's the count.
And that one pulled foul. In the dirt. Fires over to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it can take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
And first offering is fouled off. Ball one there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
In the air on the infield. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees get a shutout on the mound.
Really incredible performance on the mound. You know he's going to stew a little bit over that one hit that he gave up, because when you look at the body of work, so dominant, if he'd have made just one better pitch, perhaps he'd have a no-hitter.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Looking back and everything was all mad. You gotta know the roads and know when to fall back. This time I want it all and it ain't all chat. Oh man, my mommy took my chain and where I'm pawned that. Life's like a movie, I record that. Dad was in jail, so I grew up calling Paul Dad. Sitting in my cell with him. Everybody's active. Play your part, no slacking. Everybody's playing their position. That's the day I'm wishing. Caught up in the system. Ain't no way of living. Sick of getting sick of seeing cats. It's a catch. We in the trap. Never love the roads, cause they won't love you back. My young G's love to trap. Like Kodak, she got a monkey on her back.
Our final line score is 10-2. First for the